Hey everybody, it's Jeremia Renee with World Changer Wednesday and Radical Self-Worth Podcast. Thank you so much for tuning into this podcast today. I want to honor the mothers as it is Mother's Day this Sunday, it is 11/11. That's really significant because I'm redoing this video today because I wanted to honor the mothers today, and I am a mother, so I'm honoring myself as a mother and also my my own mother. um, I just realized the magnitude of motherhood and the divine nature that it is. Every single one of us has a capability, and I want to really bring out the beauty in each of us as women and as mothers, and how much we impart to our children and how important we are to their development as well as their educational development. I have learned so much from being a mom. I've learned how to connect, how to resonate, how to shift, and how to pull back. And from those things that I've learned, the things that my children, I feel, cling to the most is my emotional connection to them. I think as an adult, we deal with trauma from our own childhood. And then when we become parents, we don't realize that our childhood traumas are reenacting through them if we have not healed some of our own generational trauma. And we can re-injure our children based upon the way that we are dealing with our own issues from our own childhood. So I'm saying I'm saying something. I'm saying all of this to say that it is so important for us as women to take care of our mental health and take care of our mental state and really truly evaluate our trauma and deal with our pain, because as we deal with our pain and we allow those things to come up that are not so easy to look at, we can uncover it and we can heal it and we can remove it from our reality, and we can start to live in peace and in calm and in non-judgment and compassion and unconditional love for ourselves, because it is our self-talk, it is our self-criticism that is actually what creates our reality. And as you speak to yourself with love and with compassion and with non-judgment, your outer world, your outer reality is going to reflect your inner conversation. So it is so important to take inventory of your inner conversations. What are the things that you are saying to yourself on a daily basis? As a mom, are you telling yourself how strong you are? Are you telling yourself how valuable you are? Are you telling yourself how amazing your children believe that you are? Are you telling, sorry, I need something there. Are you telling yourself how important it is to be involved at your children's school and how grateful that school is to have your presence there, because you're a force to be reckoned with. You're a mama bear. You're a confident, proud, kind, intuitive. This is who you are, woman. This is who you are, mama. You are divinely blessed with intuition, with strength, with joy, with truth and with patience for these children. This is already within you. So it is so important, I say, to analyze the conversations that you're having with yourself, because these conversations come from conditioned environments. They come from the imbalances in organized religion. They come from the imbalances within familial structures. They come from the imbalances of the illusions of race and creed and all of these different things. They come from these conditioned environments. And so we have to take inventory of what we're saying to ourselves, because what we're saying to ourselves, if we're judging ourselves, if we're hating ourselves, then we are not able to clearly see the world. We are not able to clearly judge one another. That is why the scripture says, and I quote, "Judge not, lest you be judged." And the judgment comes from a place of inner criticism. And the things that you don't like about yourself, you're going to judge others for. So it is so important to self-reflect. When you're seeing something in your reality that does not suit you or does not serve you or is adversarial to you, take a look at what you're saying to yourself. Are you telling yourself that you're trustworthy? Are you telling yourself that you're peaceful? Are you telling yourself that you're calm and that you're a well-balanced person, that you are well liked, that you are well loved, that you are treated well, that people love you? Are you telling yourself these things? Because it is these things that you tell yourself that you will see reflected in your world. And I've learned to tell myself positive things because I started to see a change in the way others saw me because of the way I shifted my own self-perception and concept. So this is something I go into depth about when I teach in my course. And I am truly passionate about helping people come to that place of understanding who they are and how to truly get the results that you want in your life by changing the way that you see yourself. And there's a method to it. There really is. It's a process, and it definitely takes work. It takes inner work. It takes inner reflection, and sometimes it's not easy for a lot of people to do that. But it's absolutely necessary for the betterment and the alignment of this planet. It's absolutely necessary. And to be quite honest and to be completely frank, it is already happening. And we are basically moving through the timelines and the circumstances and the bridge of incidences to see it happen right in front of our eyes. And it's actually a really beautiful thing that's taking place on the planet right now, and I'm really, really excited and grateful to be a part of it. But I'm so happy that you guys are really getting a lot from the Radical Self-Worth podcast and World Changer Wednesday, because I am all over the place. I was at the board meeting last week. Got to do some advocating for BSAP, which is the Black Student Achievement Plan, which I am in complete 100% in support for, because my children are African American, and really all of our children are African American. All of our children are Black, because there is no race. It is an illusion, and it is something that is divisive and separative. It creates separatism, because all of us are valuable and all of our cultures are valuable. All of our colors, all of the skin colors that we have are valuable. Every single one of them, from the darkest to the lightest, we all have value. And it's these constructs of thought that divide us as a collective, and those things are coming down. Those structures are coming down. Those thoughts are coming down. Those divisive regimes are coming down, because we are not going to live in those frequencies any longer, because they're low vibrational, and we are coming into a higher level of living and a higher level of thriving and a higher level of understanding. And it's going to be absolute peace on this planet. Absolute peace on this planet. When you live from within and the peace starts with you, your world has to shift in order to reflect what is within you. So I am excited. I am so excited, and I am so grateful for all of you who listen to this podcast and take a look at this channel and what we're doing in our world today, because so many good things are happening. So stay tuned to Radical Self-Worth Podcast, and I will see you guys on the next broadcast. Thank you for watching.